Hey everybody, Steve Nixon again with PianoLessonsOnline.com. Thank you so much for joining me for today's lesson. Okay, in today's free piano lesson, I'm going to teach you guys how to play the riff from Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. This is probably one of the most famous keyboard riffs out there, so knowing how to play it will definitely be beneficial for you. I'll step over to the piano in just a second, but if you're new to PianoLessonsOnline.com, I notate the lessons, put a chart on there, and throw all kinds of extra tips on the site. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can just check out the URL to the lesson right below this video. All right, let's turn over to the piano and get started learning. Thanks. Okay, so here's our Margaritaville riff. I'm going to play it real quickly so you hear how it sounds, and then I'll break it down and show you everything I'm doing. All right, so let's break this riff down here, okay? So the chords are, the basic principle here is we have a D chord, G major 7, okay, and then A7 back into a D, okay? So those are the basic chords here, and that's what I'm doing in my left hand. Da, 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 da. Okay, so just D, and I'm just doing power chords in my left hand. This is just D, A, and D. Power chord here, also G, D, G, A, E, A. Just root, fifth, and root. Okay, so the right hand, this is obviously the main riff, is A and F sharp. This is a sixth interval, and then we actually keep the sixth interval going the whole time. Okay, so we go. So this is just down a scale degree here. We have A and F sharp, root, fifth and third, and then G and E. Okay, and this is the fourth and the 9 or the 2. So, and then the same thing again, but I changed the chord in my left hand to a G now. Okay, so A, F sharp, G, E, F sharp. Okay, and then the next part, when we go to the A chord or the A7, we go B and G, okay? And this is just down the scale now. So if you look at just the top note, it's G, F sharp, E, D, but I'm doing it in sixes, okay? I'm harmonizing in sixes. And then the left hand, sort of the bass line, so, you know. Sort of starts the tune there. All right, here it is one more time, and I'll try to call it out as I'm going along. D, G, A7. And there we have it. That's the riff to Margaritaville. I'll put the notation for this lesson, all kinds of extra tips on PianoLessonsOnline.com. Definitely make sure you stop by the site. Thanks guys, happy practicing.